Hi, I'm Christine. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm here with my May TBR. First of all, this is actually the anniversary of my YouTube channel. So I started my channel last May and my May TBR was my very first video. So thank you so much to everybody for joining and watching and subscribing and commenting, reading my book recs, all of those things. I'm so thankful for everybody who has watched my videos and continues to watch my videos. I can't believe a year has already flown by. I have loved doing my channel and doing my videos and having a video outlet to talk about books, review books, connect with people in a different way, because I know most people know that before this I was on Instagram first, and so I have that set up for a couple years before I decided to jump into YouTube. Definitely wish I would have started sooner on YouTube as well, but it is what it is, and I love that I'm here now. So we're here today with my May TBR, so we're going to go through the books. I have my little list here of all the new releases and books I'm looking forward to. First up, there are a couple of book club reads. So King of Pride by Anna Huang is going to be the Ravished by Romance book club pick for May, which is a book club put on by Lacey from Lacey Book Lovers and Jess from Peace Love Books. This is the follow-up to King of Wrath by Anna Huang, which I read last year when it came out. I think it just came out, was it last fall, I want to say. I did really enjoy that one, and I'm excited to get to this story. So it was already on my TBR, and I'm super excited that it is their book club pick. Then I'm also on Jess from Peace Love Books Patreon, which she does a book club every month where it is her and another author reading a book that's not that author's book. So they're reading a book together and get to do a live and chat about it after the fact. So it's super fun to see authors talking about other books that are not their own, on a live situation. It's just a lot of fun. So the book she's going to be reading is The Rest of the Story by Tal Bauer. I know this is a hockey romance, and I'm excited to check it out. I actually have another one from this author already on my TBR for the month, so now I'll be reading 2 of their books. And then also in May, I'm going to be co-hosting a read-along with Carrie from Book for Romance. Her and I talked about Fourth Wing from Rebecca Yarros last year, I think, when we first heard that it was coming out, and we were when it happens, we definitely need to do a live show, discuss it, get people together, all of these things. We've had this one planned for a long time, and so it's going to be on my channel, and we're going to be chatting about Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros, of course, at the end of May. Put up the little graphic here. It's going to be May 24th on my channel. And yeah, we're so excited for this one. It's a fantasy romance with dragon riders. So excited to get into it and chat with everybody. So it's going to be myself, Carrie from Book for Romance, Crystal from Crystal's Bookish Life, Jess from Honest Fiction, Lacey from Lacey Book Lovers, and Jessin from Smart Women Read Romance / Jessin Reads Romance on YouTube as well. So yeah, so excited to chat about that one. So definitely grab the audio, grab the ebook, grab the paperback, whatever you're going to do, read the book, and then come and chat with us at the end of May. So next up, I'm going to chat about the new releases for May, which you'll see that I'm not talking about all the new releases for May because some of these I have definitely already read arcs of, which if you do want to see, I do a post on Instagram every month of all of the month releases. So definitely go check that out if you want to see more of them, because if I'm not talking about ones that you're wait a minute, that comes out in May, how come she's not excited for it? It's because I've already read it. So to keep it simple here, I will just chat about the ones that I plan to read in May. So on May 4th is Runaway Love by Melanie Harlow. I am so excited for this one. This is actually the start of a new series from her. I always enjoy her books, so I'm very excited for this new series. And this book in particular is a single dad hero, and the heroine becomes his nanny after he sees her as a runaway bride and rescues her. So excited for this setup. Then on May 11th is Rewrite Our Story by Kat Singleton. This is the author who wrote Black Ties and White Lies. This is actually going to be a small town romance set in Colorado, which we saw the couple from Black Ties, White Lies, they go to this little Colorado town, and this is where this story takes place. Yeah, I'm very excited for this one because this is of course going to be a small town romance. The cover is gorgeous, and I can't wait to dive into this one. Also on May 11th is a new one from Ella Mays, which is Charlie, Love, and Clichés. I know this one was actually supposed to come out a couple of years ago, and the author had pushed it back, but it's finally releasing, and I'm so excited. I remember reading her book Marriage for One years and years ago at this point, and so I'm so excited for a new book from her. On May 16th is The True Love Experiment by Christina Lauren. This one I'm kind of cautiously excited for. This author duo is kind of a hit and miss for me, but I'm still excited to check it out. I know I have the Libby hold for the audio, and so I will check it out that way, and I always give their books a go anyways. So then also on May 16th is One and Only by Carla Sorensen. I love this author's books, and I'm excited for a new one from her. So this one I know is a single dad hero and then a fake marriage with the heroine, It's also sports romance. I know the hero is the heroine's brother's teammate as well. So we have that going on. I'm so excited for this one. I think the blurb for this one said that the heroine needs to marry to like appease her sick father's wishes. And then the hero actually needs help as well, like gaining custody of his daughter. So they decide to fake marry, help both of them out, stay married for a year. So excited. Then on May 18th is Blushing in the Big Leagues by R.S. Gray. This one, all I know is it's a baseball romance, and I was like, sign me up. On May 18th is Dangerous Innocence by Cora Riley. This is actually a whole new series from her. I want to say it's Irish Mafia. So I am apprehensive about it, but also kind of want to check it out. And I feel like Irish Mafia, I know she was like very excited to just get away from the other family she's written about for years and like do a new series. So I am gonna give it a try. Then on May 19th from Kate Bateman is Desert Island Duke. This is actually a novella. It was originally published in an anthology or something that she had written, but now it is coming out separately. I'm obsessed with this cover, and like a novella from her, I'm always down to check out. Then on May 23rd is The Duchess Takes a Husband by Harper St. George. This is the fourth book, I want to say, in her like Gilded Age Heiresses series. I have an arc for this one and need to start it soon, but I have really enjoyed the books from this author. And then on May 23rd is His Study in Scandal by Megan Frampton. This is actually the second one in her School for Scoundrels series, which I read the first one last year, and I enjoyed that one, and then now this one is coming out as well. Love the green cover, and I'm excited to check it out. On May 25th is A Ship of Bones and Teeth by Karina Halley. I know this is dark, pirates, mermaids. I'm excited to check it out. Also on May 25th is Liars Like Us by J.T. Geisinger. This one is the first book in her Morley Gray series that she's writing. So excited for this one. I know it's going to be dark, and I think it is also Marriage of Convenience. So definitely excited to check it out. So those are all the new releases that I am excited to get to in May. And then next we'll just go into some books that I'm excited to get to as well. So Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez. This one just came out in April, but I have been waiting for the Libby Hold, which should come in any day now. So I'm so excited to check this one out. I have heard nothing but great things, and I'm excited to read it. I also have The Fiancé Farce by Alexandria Bellefleur, which this one was on my April TBR as well because it came out in April. But again, I was waiting on my Libby Hold, and so it actually just came through, and so I'm excited to get to it in May. This one is, of course, a sapphic romance and definitely like a fake engagement situation. But I'm definitely in my hockey era right now. I feel like hockey romances have had a resurgence, and I'm so excited and here for it, and I've been loving them lately. So I have quite a few on my TBR. The first one is Gravity by Tal Bauer. This one is, I know, a contemporary hockey romance. Excited to check it out. I've actually never read this author before, but I have 2 of their books on my TBR for May. I also have Iced Out by C.E. Ricky on my TBR. This is a special edition that I got from the Fit Teacher Rachel box, which I loved this edition and had to grab it. So I'm excited to check this one out. This one is an hockey romance as well, and will be my first time reading it from this author, which I've heard like nothing but great things about. So I recently got this edition in from Hello Lovely box. This is for their Trope of the Month, and this is Blind Pass by Tegan Hunter. This one, all I know, is hockey romance, and I want to say like a Vegas waking up married, Marriage of Convenience situation. So excited to check it out. But it also means that I'll probably read the first book in the series, which is Puck Shy. So I'll put the little graphic up here of it. So yeah, excited for both of those. I know it's her hockey romance series. I've read this author like a few years back, a couple of her different series, and so I'm excited to check out some of her newer books. Then I also have The Enforcer by Avery Keelan. This is a hockey romance as well. I'm actually just starting this one when I'm filming this video, so I'm so excited to check it out. I had really loved Offside by Avery Keelan that I read in April, so I'm excited to read some of her other books. All right, so then to some non-hockey romances. So I have Until I Get You by Claire Contreras out. I actually grabbed this off of Hoopla. They had the audio. This one I know is like romantic suspense. Actually, I think this one is hockey as well, so I lied. We're back to hockey. So this one I think is dark hockey romantic suspense. Keep hearing like rave reviews for it, so definitely gonna check it out. All right, now I think that was the end of the hockey romances. So then I also have Little Lies by Helena Hunting. I've heard great things about this one. I know that Jess from Peace Love Books loved it, and I know that Catherine Cowles, she raves about it too. And so she was telling me she's trying to get everybody to read it and that I need to read it in May. So I'm so excited to check it out. I think it's romantic suspense as well. Then I have Catching Lightning. This is from Greer Rivers and Kaylee King. I actually saw both of these authors and got this copy and had them sign it when I saw them at the Denver book signing recently. So I'm excited to check it out. I know it's a dark contemporary romance with a football hero. I want to say it's a college setting. We'll find out. Hopefully I love it. Then I have Her Ruthless Duke by Scarlett Scott. This one just came out, I think, in March or April, and it's a new series from her, which I'm excited to get to, which I want to say this is like a Guardian Ward historical romance, so we'll see. I really love Scarlett Scott's books. So then I have My Dark Romeo to get to. I actually really love this cover. It was on sale like last month, which I think is when it came out recently. And so I'm excited to try it out. I've heard it's kind of like wildly entertaining, so we'll see. Then I also have Undulate by Elodie Hart, which I'm excited to check out. I did read Unfurl from her last month and really enjoyed that one. And so this is the follow-up, like follows different characters that we already met. Excited to get to it. Their age gap and kind of like a Salacious Players Club type vibe with this like kink club in London. They're a great, fun, entertaining time, and they're on Kindle Unlimited. And this one, I know that the hero is, I believe, widowed and a single father, and then the heroine is younger than him, and so I'm excited to check it out because we met those characters in the first book. Then Tori from Novel Life and Jess from Peace Love Books, they're doing a read-along for a Corinna Michaels series, so I'm excited to check this one out. So the first book is Help Me Remember. I think this is the amnesia one from the title, I'm guessing. Book 2 is Give Me Love. And then book 3 is Keep This Promise. I grabbed all of these recently from the Audible sale. They had like a couple different series on sale, and this was one of them. So I grabbed those and can't wait to read them. I've heard great things about the series. So yeah, those are all the books that I plan to get to in May. Definitely a ton of new releases as well as other ones I'm excited to get to. Of course, as always, my TBR is bound to grow because I see new books that people are reading and loving and decide to like divert from my TBR and go read some of those because I'm definitely a mood reader at the end of the day. But yeah, I'm so excited for all of these. Let me know what you're excited to read in May, or if you've read any of the ones that I just chatted about, let me know that too. If you haven't done so yet, make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my future videos, and I'll see you in my next one.